We are just about set for football at CenturyLink Field here in Seattle. A few moments ago, they raised the 12th man banner, and this place, as usual, rocking and rolling. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Seattle Seahawks. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. Fields it in the middle of the end zone, and he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. Three tight ends are out there.
Mark 55! Mark 55! Come on, come on. Check. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
A first carry here for Joe Mixon. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Number 28, Joe Mixon, the
That's
ball
a really
carrier.
nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
Mike 55.
Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And able to get this one across the 45
Joe
before
Mixon
he's brought down. 16 yards, a first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look.
Get to the ball, team. We got to get to the ball. Let's keep moving. Hey, check right, check right. Watching your guard. You can't block me. You can't block me.
Now Burrow. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
He was brought down at his
3 yards the
line.
gain there, 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Burrow going to fake to Mixon and now look to throw. Forced out to his left. And he's going to keep it here. Burrow on his toes that time as they get the first down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Mixon with a first down carry. Not much there. Maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40.
Joe Mixon, the ball carrier.
Well, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders fly to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
First down marker at the 31. It's third down. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. And he comes back with one complete. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
A gain of
get 14 on that one. Good for a Bengal first down.
Bengals.
Mike, Mikey, 18. Check 13. Check 13.
They go back to the ground now with Mixon. Jordan Brooks on the tackle.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
On second down, here's Mixon. And a short gain here, down to the 22. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped him. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
On third down, Burrow. Eluding the pressure right. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, that is a quick lesson on how difficult this defense is to throw against an interception on their initial drive of the ball game.
Now we know why their offensive staff spent the entire week awake trying to prepare for this one, because you can't totally shy away from throwing the football. But at the same time, you're looking at them and going, where are the weaknesses? How are we going to move it?
One of the top defenses in the NFL for a reason. We just saw one example right there.
A gain of
any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Flush to his right. He'll run it. Haskins not the most mobile of quarterbacks, but delivering there on the scramble to pick up the first.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
Let's go. Mike is 59. Mike the 59.
Fournette, a first down. Takes this one across the 35 to the 36. A gain of about 4.
The tackle by
the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back there and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't really turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
With no score.
2 straight 4-yard runs, and it is steadily working the ball downfield. To me, they're staying right on schedule. First down, you want 4 yards or more to set up the rest of the drive. They're getting exactly that.
They'll try and run through it. And he's taken down at the 43, but now the board picking up the first.
That's good.
A third down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. On that last run, he's now hit the 6,000-yard mark for rushing yards in his career.
And moves him squarely into the top 100 rushers of all time. In fact, he can boast that he's rushed for over 1,000 yards more than Gale Sayers did in his career. And Gale Sayers was a Hall of Famer in a short career.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Ready? 55. Check 55. Mike. Defense wins championships, baby. Mike 55. Mike. Hustle. 55. 55. Check. 55 to Mike. Check.
Now they'll look to Haskins to throw it. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That one good for 26 and a first down.
10 at the 28-yard line.
Here we go, let's bring it. Let's go, let's bring it.
Now Leonard Fournette. Colin Kareem there defensively.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Out of the shotgun, Haskins. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
Haskins pass.
That throw good for only a couple of
number
yards
81.
down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is. And
he rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 19. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 for a Bengals TD. So a dangerous pass over the middle into zone coverage, and it bit him hard.
And what's really difficult when you throw it in that direction and versus that zone, that means the linebackers have gotten to their spot, gotten their heads back around, and they can see the quarterback and everything in front of them. And it's a big advantage of it when the other direction. Excellent blocking and picked up a touchdown.
Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much.
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play too.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Fournette running out of the gun. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line.
On the carry. DJ Reader
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a game, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Now a throw for the left sideline, and he's got it. That gets us to the other side of midfield and cross the 45 before going out. 22 yards there, a 1st down.
1st and 10.
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. They'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this movie.
Number 81.
He's miles away and smiling. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. The shotgun to Fournette. And he'll be taken down at the 44. It'll be a gain of 2 on the play, but they'll remain a few inches short here with 3rd down looming. Play action. Haskins. And that'll bring up 4th down as his Cincy defense stands up on 3rd.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs. Able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
Would have been a decently long field goal, 51 yards from here, but instead they're going to go for it. They'll try and throw for it with Haskins. And that's complete to Swain. And all the way inside the 15 before they drove it. 21 yards there. A big play on 4th down.
Every now and then I can speak from experience because I do know, as a defender, it is awfully hard to stay with your man on these crossing routes because even if you don't get picked, there's a danger of being picked either by one of their receivers or maybe by your own defender. And on that play, that worked quite well.
Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts.
13
as they'll
more
stop
yards.
it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Seahawks.
A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. They'll try and run forward with Fournette. And he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. Leonard Fournette, his fifth touchdown now on the year. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up. And he'll bang that one through.
That ties the game at 7. Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
So we'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Now Burrow loses the football. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And he will take this down to the 10-yard line.
What part do they want to empty set there? No backs in the backfield. All receivers out in the pattern. And in this situation, you know what the quarterback has to do? Act as his own blitz control.
Yeah, he's got nobody else there to protect.
No one else there to protect, which means he's got to get rid of the football and absorb the hit, but not go down in front of the ball.
And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They'll run with Fournette. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left.
That's a gain of 3.
A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. So on 3rd down, the field goal unit will come out as they'll try to get 3 before half. Left hash, a chip shot here. Carlson able to put this one through. So a late turnover leads to a quick drive, and in turn that quick drive leads to 3 points.
So someone makes a mistake, and how about the other side, learning from that mistake, taking care of the ball, and making sure they put some points on the board. Well done.
And a short kick taken at about the 16. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. The Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the second half is underway. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had a field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3 in these sort of situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
On play action, Haskins. That one to Swain complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a first.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy.
First down run there by Fournette as he'll get this forward for a gain of about 3.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know they're trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
On 2nd and 7, Haskins. They'll try and set up the screen to Hines. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Man, that's trash. That's trash.
On 3rd and 1, it's Haskins. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A little surprise pays off on 3rd and 1. Pass instead of run. Gets him 15 yards. 34 now. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Haskins. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Yards on the pickup.
A good pickup there.
2nd
8 yards to
and 2.
the first down completion. Facing a 2nd
line.
and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Again, it's Haskins. He finds Dorsett. It's complete. And they'll bring it down at the 18-yard line.
One thing you're looking for when you're running drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
From the red zone now, Haskins on 1st down. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete.
Complete to
A gain of 6 there on 1st.
It's
The
a
goal for any
pickup of
offense
6.
versus his own
Brings up
defense,
2nd and 4.
find the holes where guys
At the
are available
12-yard line.
and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route.
I got you, son.
They go play action with Haskins. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. Philip Dorsett, his first touchdown on the year. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the 3rd quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is let you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown lead, right? Because you've taken that time off, as you noted, which means they couldn't get you off the field. You ran your playbook the way you wanted to, and you gave your defense some rest. What a big-time drive in that situation.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
I like it, though, because you're exactly right.
Like that,
Joe
don't you?
Mixon, the Bengal ball carrier.
They've struggled moving
He was
the ball,
tackled at the
turning it over on the
27-yard
last
line.
possession. So
2
really
yards on the
symptomatic.
pickup.
Yeah,
I like
It's
that.
Your
2nd
analysis
and
is
8.
symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
Burrow on play action. And he finds a man on a crossing route.
Burrow's
And he goes out of bounds
complete
just shy
to
of the
number 86.
45. It's a pickup
It's
of
a gain of
17 and a
17
first
yards.
down.
Love the
And
play
the
call that
Bengal
time. Love the
first down.
design. You put 3 tight ends on the field. That screams jumbo set, running formation to a defense, right? No, they go play action, and defense gets confused for just a split second. And next thing you know, completion for good yardage.
Hawk 70. Hey, check 24. Watch 24. Kill. 60 Eagle.
On first down, Nixon. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
The tackle
You know,
made at the
despite the
47-yard
scoreline,
line.
I think they've got
A
to
gain of
like where they
4.
are here. They're
It's
on the
now
road
2nd
and just
and
one
6.
big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Well, the question is, can this offense come up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game.
Burrow's pass
That's real
complete
good for
to
only a
number
couple.
14.
It brings up 3rd down.
A
Fired
2-yard
that one in
gain
there,
on the
able to
play.
make connection on a nice
And
in
it's
route.
With
3rd
those
down.
faster passes when they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. Open man, it's complete to Higgins. And they do get him out of bounds finally, but the damage is done. A big hitter on what proves to be
the third
final
quarter
play
of
of the
With the
third
score,
quarter.
Seahawks 17.
Back now in Seattle,
Bengals
Washington.
7.
It's the Bengals. They've got the football, but they trail here as we get rolling in quarter number 4. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Mix it, and he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing out second down.
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense is pretty vocal about his desire to take this running back out of his game. And all that pregame whooping has turned into results.
Back at the 2 now. Here's second and goal.
Fofo to Mike. Mike's Fofo. I got it. Check. Check hot route. Hot, hot. Alert flare. Alert flare. Flare. 70 Lion. 18 Rebel. 18 Rebel. Go.
They go play action with Burrow. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes third and goal.
44 to Mike. 44 to Mike. Check, check. Go check. You got motion man right there.
So that'll back them up 5. How crucial will those 5 yards be? We'll see as they come up again here, third and goal. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That is caught to the 7-yard line. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
Number 86.
Great job to hold him to just a yard there. Now it's fourth and goal.
For the field goal. A 23-yard attempt.
Seibert's kick is good. And they're back within a touchdown, 17-10. All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They've got to get at the least a 3 and out here to get the ball back, preferably a takeaway.
And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a 1-score game, and you hear a lot about it. 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here, and he will run that effectively.
With the 4-minute offense is
he was taken down at the 22-yard line.
Consistent gains,
steady
gains. Doesn't have to
Brings
be
up
big
second
plays,
and 8.
but it has to be plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure that you're careful with it. And again, get those first downs, keep possession of the football.
From the 22, Haskins. Quick throw here, that's complete. Only 3 yards on the catch.
Complete to Freddie Swain. That's a gain of 3. Now 3rd and 5.
Let's get it.
Here's Haskins out of the gun. Being chased, and he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. There's Sam Hubbard that time in there to bring him to the ground. He was trying to keep his eyes downfield. Nobody came open.
He's trying to do everything that he had been taught, right? Every bit of the technique. But if no one's open, there is no technique except make sure you hold on to the ball as you go to the ground when you're getting sacked.
They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. 44-yard punt, return of 9. And the Bengals will take over here first and 10.
at their own 38-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Well, the defense got its job done, forcing the punt. Now the formula pretty simple. They need to find the end zone here. A field goal doesn't help them much. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
To Mixon on first down. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
And that is incomplete. Burrow forced bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
From the gun on 3rd down is Burrow. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he's going to have the Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They'll run it first down. Mixon. And he'll get this one down to about the 17.
He was
gained of 3, 2nd down.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
Now they go play action now. Burrow. This will be caught just inside the 10.
Burrows.
And the Bengals are going to be set up with a 1st and goal here as the tackle made at the 9.
1st and goal.
That leads us to a 1st and goal. It's a pickup of 8.
It's just me and you. It's just me and you.
Play action. It's Burrow. Now he's forced out left. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. I see you nodding your head up and down. It's a very petty decision at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket, nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well. Throw the ball away.
Well, this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter.
You know.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal.
Check. I'm coming. 44's the mic. 44's the mic. 3 buzz.
Now it's Burrow. And it's caught. It's a touchdown.
Burrow's pass
So they
complete
rally
to
here in the
number
final
14.
minute, and they're an extra
Touchdown,
point away from
Cincinnati.
tying this game.
And while it appears the heavy lifting was accomplished by scoring the touchdown, they're still down 1. That extra point is not a gimme.
Austin Seibert on for the point after.
It took them an extra look, but they found out it is a touchdown indeed. The official says this one counts. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter.
That ties the game at 17.
18-17 the score. All even to this point as the kick's away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And with time of factor here late, he'll just take a knee and they'll start things out at the 25. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called. They get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play, but if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can do just that. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Haskins to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
To number 81.
He gets 6. That'll leave him with 3rd and 4. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
55, Mike 50. Hey, eat. Hey, here we go.
Here we go with Haskins. Looking middle, and that's complete. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. As the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Go! 55 is my guy, 55. Go. Watch the curl. Like that.
Throwing now is Haskins. And this one incomplete. Intended for Freddie Sway. 20 seconds remaining. Freddie Sway was the intended receiver
at the 40-yard line.
2nd down.
Nice, sweetheart.
Now it's Haskins. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop him with 13 seconds left to play. They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets them 6.
Check, 55 to Mike. Watch the screen.
Haskins back to the air. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That'll pick up the 1st down for Seattle on a gain of 18.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
What pressure as this thing all rests on the foot of Daniel Carlson. And with inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise, we get whistles and a timeout on the field. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
They're not ready for this. They still playing soccer.
Throwing again, here's Haskins. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock.
Incomplete from the contact. It's 2nd down and 10.
What pressure as this thing all rests on the foot of Daniel Carlson. This will be from 53 for the win. And he's going to miss this one wide to the left from distance. It's no good, and a costly one there as this game remains tied here in the 4th. So an empty possession there. What do you think went wrong, Charles?
Well, it looked like maybe the plant leg might have given way just a little. And when that happens, guys have a tendency to pull through the ball to compensate. And in doing so, sent this one off target.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Tie game, probably time for one final play here. What do you do in this spot?
Now you're thinking about Hail Mary. You've got to find a way to heave it all the way towards the end zone and give yourself a chance. Your time management sheet tells you with this amount left on the clock, You don't get cute and try to get 2 plays, because if you try that, that's all you're going to get is 1, and it won't be a 1 towards the end zone.
And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick 6 or fumbles the ball and it gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And they will play it safe here and bring this one out to the 25. The Bengals drive about to get going. They're set for their first drive here in overtime. And this is where the crowd can really become a factor.
They've had to battle it all day, but I know what you're saying. In overtime, that gets doubled, doesn't it? At least, because now the crowd really wants to be involved and help their team. And that first drive can dictate the whole thing, because they know if this team takes it downfield and scores a touchdown, it's game over.
It's been loud in here so far. They'll stay on the ground, mix it again. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
Defense, let's go. Both forward to Mike. Mike, both forward. Got one, I got one.
First throw in overtime now for Burrow. Steps away. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. So the contact came before the ball got there, and the flag is thrown.
Timing is everything, isn't it? And it's so hard to cover these great receivers. They have such great body control, and they can fake you out. In this case, as you described, got there before the ball got to the receiver. Penalty flag had to come out.
After the penalty, it's Mixon. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
2nd and 12 at the 41-yard line.
Second and 12. Now a first throw here in overtime. That's taken in by Higgins. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A gain of 13. It's a first down. 2 minutes left in this overtime session, and still all tied.
Get ready, get ready, get ready. It's going to be a long day.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. And he's going to go down. Back here in midfield at the 49. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. They'll be left with just 1 remaining here at OT. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15.
Both forward to Mike. Mike's both forward. Watch the screen, watch the screen. 19 target. Undercut. 6 guys, check 6 guys. Dragon 60.
Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw. On the left side, it's complete. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 32-yard line. 19 yards the pick up there. Move the chains. Now whistles and a flag. And I believe a Bengal got going a little early there.
Let's go, baby.
A false start backs him up 5. 1st and 15.
Let's pick it up. It's out of time, guys. Out of time. Let's get off the field. Let's get off.
the shotgun. They run with Mixon. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
At the 28-yard line.
To throw on second down. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone.
It's a gain of 6.
6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
The ball carrier.
No gain on the play there. Second down.
The line of scrimmage.
Then he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
It was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Well, how about this? The very, very rare tie that we just witnessed. Hard to believe.
You don't see it very often. A bonus period of football, yet both teams go home a little bit unsatisfied.
So that's it. No double overtime until the playoffs roll around, so that means this one ends in a tie.
Yeah, that's ultimately unsatisfying for both teams, the fan bases. Heck, for us, we came here to see a winner, right?
We did.
Winner and a loser. We didn't get it. We end up with a tie. Everyone walks away. A little bit cranky on this one.
Man.
Yeah.
MEH, man. So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. From Seattle, so long, everybody.